Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. I'm delighted to get back on the channel. Tommy Murphy, it's fight week. We're 2 days out now ahead of his big return against Nathan Darby at the Hideout Arena in Bolton over 4 rounds in the welterweight division. You're back. How have you been?
All good, mate. Back, finally back. It's been a long time coming out of the ring. Looking forward to getting back in and trying to get my career back on track. It was going well. Obviously, had some time out now. Yeah,
Yeah,
back.
definitely, because we saw. I think it's been since 24. It does go quite quick, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Time. It was Christian Lopez Flores, which was a quite good performance from yourself. But you've been since then. I believe you've had a couple injuries.
yeah. Injuries, personal stuff, mate. Obviously, every boxer knows what it's like getting their license and stuff done, and what goes on in and around training. But yeah, I had some time out. To be honest, just to see if I missed the sport. I really was close to packing it up, but I missed it. And luckily, I got a good team around me now, and especially Adam Clifford, who's helping me out, who is running the show. Come spoke to me and basically just give me the motivation I need to get back on the saddle. They've got me a good fight on the weekend, and it's probably just to see where I'm at if I've still need improvement or whatnot. But we got a good fighter we're coming up against, and yeah, looking to show what the work me and Sam Mullins have been done in the gym, and hopefully get the win, God willing.
Yeah, because am I right in saying that your last fight against Lopez Flores was with Sam as
Yeah,
well?
it was with Sam as well. Yeah,
Yeah, good. And yeah, because I went before I heard about this fight against Nathan. I was looking at Boxrec of all the upcoming shows in March and stuff, and I stumbled across this show and I just wanted to see who's on it. And I saw your name was on Boxrec, and I was quite surprised to see you on the show. With it being in Bolton and stuff. Because normally you fight York Hall London
yeah.
way. Can you explain why that is?
Like I said, luckily working with Adam, um, obviously, and real boxing champions. Uh, we just had a conversation, and it made sense for me to box on this show. It's a great show. Adam's a top man, top man. I owe him a lot. And I believe it's gonna be in the next 8 to 12 months. It's gonna be one of the top shows in one of the top leading promoters in the UK. I really believe that he's got a plan and he's got good fighters on the show and he's working with good people. So yeah, it just made sense. It's a long way to go for a fight, but I need to get back on the saddle and I need to get active again. So yeah, it just made sense really.
Yeah, he, am I right in saying it's his first show, this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it's his first show as a promoter.
Yeah, so it's good to get, and it's also good for you to get, back going as well on a new stage as well.
Yeah, yeah. I never probably thought I would box out of London, so it's good to have the experience of boxing up north. Something I could tick off the list, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Have you boxed in Bolton before, whether that was amateurs or first time?
No, I think this is the furthest I've boxed away from London, to be honest with you.
No, good stuff. So you haven't really had much pressure with the whole ticket selling, of course, because that's a big part of the small hall boxing as well, isn't it? About the selling the tickets. But you seem to always bring quite a good little crowd with you.
Yeah, I still had to sell tickets. Lucky, like I say, I'd normally do well, so I've got a fair few people coming up, making the long trip up. Um, yeah, small hall boxing's not easy, as you know, but luckily the opportunities are coming for me. Obviously, will like to box again in London, but right now I'm just going with the plan that my team got, and I trust them. And all I can do is get in the ring, give my best, and leave the rest to God.
Yeah, definitely. Well, at the end of the day, a ring's a ring, no matter where it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, and of course you're it's welterweight this fight. Is this the weight you're going to be competing at going forward, or is it sort of, getting yourself back into it? Sort of.
Um, Not sure, mate. Honestly, where I had such a long time out, over a year out, I did balloon up a little bit. I got a little bit heavy, and instead of cutting all that weight down to 63 and a half, which like I normally do, I we've just decided to just see, just like it's basically testing myself to see. Obviously, I've grown as a man. My shoulders are broader, my back's cracked a little bit more. Just gonna see if I can cope. Obviously, like I said, we got a good, strong, experienced opponent on the weekend. And just got to see if, obviously, if I get through the fight with a win, God willing, see how I feel and see how my performance is before I make a decision on whether I want to cut more weight or stick around at welterweight.
Yeah, it's just. Would you say it's just about seeing what weight's sort of the right weight for you?
Yeah, that's what I think you could say. Obviously, if I cut down to light welterweight, it's just a long ask, especially for how long I've had out the ring. So I'm just gonna test the waters at welterweight and see how we get on.
Yeah, definitely. You did give a mention to your opponent, a very tough, durable opponent, Nathan Darby.
Yeah, he's very, very experienced. Tricky fighter. Like he comes to give it a go. I've seen him box 2 or 3 times now. On live streams. Um, he never gives people an easy night, so it would be good for me. Obviously, he's quite tricky. Obviously, most of these journeymen are durable, but he actually seems like he has a boxing brain as well. So it would be good for me just to obviously not get in and have it all my own way. I need the test, especially at the heavier weight. I need to see where I'm at. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. He's a good fighter. Like I said, very tricky. His nickname's the Invisible Man. He don't get hit. So yeah, just got to get in there, do it the best I can, and God willing, I'm provided with the win. Fingers crossed.
Yes, definitely. I do, yeah, because I've seen him a few times when I've been at the shows at your call and about yeah, he seems quite good as well, quite tough, durable, a bit awkward as well. He does give it a bit of a go, so I would say it's sort of you're stepping up, you know, in opponent a bit. Would you say?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to bring my best. I can't go in there anything other than giving it my best because he is a good fighter. He's nicked draws, he's nicked wins against people. So obviously he has some talent. Obviously he does his job. Like he is what keeps the small hall boxing going. You see on his record, he's boxed nearly 4 times in a month sometimes. But obviously, I can't go in there with the mentality that he's not going to give me a hard fight because he is. So I just need to stay on my game, do what I can do, and hopefully that's enough.
Yeah, definitely. I believe I don't know if he still does, but he a few fights, a couple times he's had Junior Witter in his corner before.
Yeah, I think he trains and coaches out of the junior Witters gym. Obviously, junior's an ex-world champion, so with a man like that, let's give you knowledge. Like obviously, you can expect him to have talent and be a good fighter in himself because Junior's been around the block. He's got the t-shirt. He he's been where I aspire to be. So yeah, you can't fault Nathan. He does his job and he gives people a real test. Like you have to be in with these tests. If I want to go where I want to go, and in my next couple of fights fight for titles, I have to be tested against these sort of people, and I have to come up against these technical people that ain't gonna give me it my own way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's a good little fight for you to come back to, don't you think?
Yeah, it's just to see where I'm at. Obviously, I didn't have a box since September 2024, so it's like I've been back in the gym a good couple months now. Obviously, I'd like to be stay in the gym after this fight, and hopefully just keep active. Like I said, I was out the ring 14 months, then I boxed in September 24, then been out the ring since till now. So ideally box as well as I can on the weekend and just keep in the gym and keep progressing. And hopefully by the end of the year, um, I'll be close to a title. That's the plan.
So the aim this year is, try and get as many fights as you can, and hopefully, maybe if not, set yourself up for maybe a southern area.
Yeah, the plan is to. ideally, my plan is to be fighting for a title before the year's out. But obviously, you can only trust God's plan. Whatever's put in front of me, I'll have to deal with. Um, yeah, you can only deal with what's in front of me at the moment. So obviously, right now, I'm focused on trying to get the win this weekend, and then we can sit down with my team and hopefully progress from there and see where we can go.
Yeah. What do you make of course, you fought at super lightweight before, and of course this fight's made at welter. What do you make of the super lightweight Southern Area champion at the minute, Aaron Prosper, who beat a former stablemate of yours in Dean Gardner?
Yeah, Aaron's a good fighter. Dean's a good fighter as well. I believe that was a close fight. I didn't watch it, but I believe it was a very close fight. It could have went either way. Um, I ain't gonna badmouth no one. They're both good fighters. Aaron won the fight, but I believe
I
Dean's
think it was
pressing
a point.
by a point. Yeah, I believe Dean's pushing for the rematch. So yeah, like I say, I'll cross bridges on titles when I get to him. Like I said, I got to win this weekend first. There's no point thinking about fighting people like them. Um, when I've still got a fight. Do you know what I mean? Anything can happen in the world of boxing. So I've just got to stay switched on and think about what's in front of me first.
Yeah, the task at hand, and then yeah, focus on the task at hand, and then what comes after happens.
Yeah, like I say, Nathan's beaten prospects in the past and he's caused draws and he's going to rough people up and he's going to make people miss. So, like I say, I have to put all my concentration onto trying to beat him first and then can sit down with my team, see where I'm at, and hopefully push on, maybe get a six rounder, an eight rounder after this. But like I say, ideally, I just need to focus on this weekend first and God willing, get the win.
100% you will. And yeah, of course, give because I believe yeah, the sh is am I right in saying the show's in like the afternoon show, like when you fought at the Peacock?
Yeah, I believe the show starts at around 2 o'clock and should be finished around 6 or 7. So I think there's some amateur fights on the show as well. Um, Adam at Real Boxing Champions has done a great job with the show. He's got some great amateur fighters on from all over the country and other countries, and he's got a load of prospects, good prospects on as well. So it's going to be a good show. I'm just lucky to be a part of it.
Yes, it seems like a good little couple pro fights, and of course the amateurs as well getting a good opportunity as well, which is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, definitely. It's a good experience for everyone involved. And obviously, like I say, I think this will be the first of many shows from Adam, and I really think it's the start of something good.
Uh, d Am I right in saying it's live streamed? And if so, what time do you think you'll be fight boxing? Are you weighing in tomorrow or on the day?
I actually am not sure. I think it might be tomorrow or on the day. I think probably on the day if I had to put my bet on it. Um, but yeah, I think is live stream. I'm not sure. Obviously, once I get them details, I will probably post it on my social media. So yeah, I'll put it on my story for people that want to keep up with the fight.
Yes, good, good, good. And yeah, before I oh, have you yeah, well it sort of rolls into one really. Have you got a message to your supporters who are coming out to Bolton to support you and your supporters just in general?
Yeah, obviously, I thank everyone who's supporting, everyone who's bought a ticket, everyone who's coming, everyone who's going to watch from home. Because obviously, as people in the small hall boxing without backing know, it's a hard game without them. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate people spending their money. Um, Obviously, the people that's coming all the way to Bolton to watch me fight, I really appreciate that. Like I say, it's a long, long way, and to spend money on transport and tickets and whatnot, like I really appreciate it and couldn't thank them enough. Like I say, without them, most of us boxers in the home corner wouldn't be able to box. So yeah, I'm grateful for everyone.
And yeah, before I let you go, as always, do you want to shout out the usual people who were backing you, sponsors, friends, family, trainers, anybody?
Yeah, I'll shout out the Churchill's gym, obviously where I'm training, and Sam Mullins, who's always had my back, even when I was looking at walking away. He obviously just spoke to me and yeah, he said there's no point giving up. You've got talent, you might as well just give it a good go, and that's what we're gonna do. And obviously, I like to thank my dad as always. My dad's without my dad, I wouldn't ever box. Do you know what I mean? My dad does everything for me. Again, with the support, it's all down to him. He motivates me to get up for fights and stuff. So, yeah, obviously sponsors Pig and Whistle Pub. Obviously, I like to shout out Warren Boxing Management, Ricky, Ricky Lighting, Volume Commissioning, and obviously, I'd like to thank yourself for giving us small hall fighters a platform to speak on.
Anytime, Tommy, you're more than welcome to come on. And yeah, as always, I wish you all the best on Saturday. No, not Saturday, Sunday. Go get that win, mate.
Cheers, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you. God
Bye,
bless.
mate. Thank you.